All right, from the islands to the motherland, we're bringing the vibes, the culture, and the real talk. I'm Crystal Lyons, Trinidad born and raised, moved in the USA.
And I'm Alima Akabashroon, half Nigerian, half Trinidadian, and we coming to the live that Niger life. Let me tell you something. Welcome to Sisters Across Borders, where two worlds collide.
And the rhythm never stops.
Woo, sister. I'm so excited because they're really gonna have an amazing new adventure in Niger, living that Lagos life.
Really?
Like, are you ready for it? Because it'll be a little different. The food, the men, the fashion, like they're gonna like the music. Sisters to Trinidad, hey! You know I love you, little burner. Like, hi. You know, can you hang with this? Like, this is that. But they love Burna Boy over there, though, but they love Wizkid too. Like, it's a whole. It's when it comes to Africa, there's so much different piece. But you think you can hang with that?
Are you kidding? Play my song. Play my song. Because you try me right now.
Uh-oh.
It's coming in.
Is that Marshall?
It's coming in. You know you got to hold for the Marshall.
The other half side of me is kicking in, y'all.
What he said? No place.
This is okay. So you
Stress reliever. In the middle.
okay.
You see? Hey. I know what I'm talking about. She think I can't hang. Every week.
Hey, so you guys are turn up in this place. All right, so it looks like you're gonna be ready for Niger.
All right, so more on a serious note, what we want to talk to you guys about is a little bit of what the transition has been like for us. What are some of the challenges that we've faced in terms of moving from where we are at now to the beautiful Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, I should say. So, sis, how can you elaborate and say how you personally feel in terms of what you find the challenges have been?
The challenges. I feel that there's a couple like things that we've been going through. The one I'll talk about is the fur babies. Our babies, Tweet and Lola, tuxedo cats. I know for a lot of Nigerians, it's like, why are you bringing animals? You're spending money on animals, and it's so expensive to bring in animals to Nigeria. You gotta get the health certificate, make sure they have their shots, make sure that they have their the microchip, and then you gotta pay for a permit for them to even enter Nigeria. Plus, you gotta pay for seats on the plane as well to make sure that they're comfortable. Medicine for them to be able to go through a 19-hour flight. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't take 19 hours to get to Nigeria from New York or Jersey, I could say, to Lagos. But I feel as if we did like a long shot, if we're just straight, they're probably like 8 or 9 hours. But if you're not doing like a straight shot, you gotta get your kitties a little something to relax to put their anxiety. Because I know my cat, she's a talker. She's a lie. Your cat's gonna be fine though. She's just gonna do a little and she's gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, my cat is totally different. She doesn't like people too near her, so she's gonna be okay. But on the other hand, yours is very loud and
She's very talkative. Yeah, she wants to be out.
she wants to be in the action.
Yeah.
But that's definitely has been a challenge for us. I would say bringing pets to Nigeria on a whole, anybody with this experience would have a difficult time because not only the time and the effort in terms to get them ready for the trip, it's also the money because it is very expensive and costly to bring your pets to Nigeria.
So that's something that you guys have to think about if you really want to bring your pets. We love our babies, so there was no way that we were going to leave them behind. So I would say that is like one of the main things that is really challenging. The second one, it could have been equal to the first one. I would say is getting a place to stay in Niger. So granted, there are beautiful estates that you want to be at, but it's a little tricky because once we're here and we have to depend on the family to look at the apartments for us exactly how we want it. some people, a lot of the agents are doing like a look fee. What was the word they use? Inspection fees, and that's something that they don't do in America. It's literally illegal. You cannot charge somebody to come see your place. In Nigeria, they are allowed to do that, and you have to really negotiate and haggle to make sure that you're able to see these properties without paying so much. And then it's also the service charge. Service charges can go from like 5 to 10% of the actual rent. 4 millions. It wasn't crazy. Now, granted, the service charge is including your water, the diesel. So in Nigeria, sometimes the lights go out. So we don't have Con Edison or P&G and stuff like that. They have NEPA, and sometimes NEPA takes the lights. So you have to depend on diesel or some type of generator from the estate to continue to give you light. So that comes with the service charge.
Another thing that we have in common in the Caribbean, because they also take the lights there too. So it's nothing that I'm not used to, I would say.
Is it as common?
I would say it's not as common. Maybe when I was growing up, I would say they took it a little more often. But now there's a little bit more time in between. It wouldn't be like, okay, a day passed and they take the lights. You will have a little bit more space in between that. You'll get like a few days, maybe even a week or so, depending on how things are going at a company. But the once a day thing, that's a little excessive in my opinion.
Yeah. So making sure that you're finding a good place, a good area, no flooding. It's just a lot into it. But if you do your research, you can live really well in Nigeria because we're super excited. We found an amazing spot and we can't wait to give you guys a little inside scoop into this beautiful place, because Niger is a bucket list place for a lot of people don't know, but it is a bucket place to live in. It's very gorgeous. You can live like kings and queens there. As long as you have the right people, the right agents that's protecting you and making sure that you're making great decisions.
Family,
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah. But don't worry, that's just about the bits of it though. We're super excited. We're moving pretty soon. And these are just the steps. If you had anything that you guys want to ask, any comments, please DM us on IG or email us and the link below. And we'll love to answer any of your questions while we're doing our new journey to Niger.
Yes, we'll be super excited to hear from all of you. We look forward to being your host on this journey and you guys being with us as we go to Nigeria and experience everything it has to offer, because I know it is not only a beautiful place culturally and people-wise, but there's so much to experience and I'm excited. So let's wrap this up. It has been great speaking with all of you. We hope that you join us on this journey as we transition to Lagos, Nigeria. As we explore food, culture, people, vibe, everywhere, every form.
The fashion, the men. Oh, that are so in for a treat.
Yes, and we welcome you to join us. So we are
Sisters Across Borders.